Good morning, people. How's everybody? Today is Tuesday, December 19th, I think, or 20th. I can't remember. Anyway, I've been in Florida with my mom and finalizing her move. And, she's in that first month of having moved out of her home of 20 plus years into a new apartment, independent living. And she's got some memory stuff going on. And it was, let's just say, a fucking hell week for me. It was pretty intense. And I honestly, I don't know how I would have survived it without all the skills that I know. And I put out a post on Facebook admitting to people, okay, people, I need help. I got home like 2 days ago and I literally couldn't move the next day. I was just so depleted in the morning, and I was like needing to get back to my business and get my business going again. And, after stepping away for a full week. And anyway, so I thought I would share for you a couple of the tips that have really helped me reboot and kind of get back. I'm still kind of depleted. But it says my connection is weak. So let's see if I can move to another place where it's not so weak. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I usually do these Facebook Lives here, so I'll just rip with it and hope it won't drop me. Anyway, so one of the things that, oh yeah, it just dropped that. Connection is weak. Anyway, so one of the things that has really, really, really helped me time and time again is to realize that, when you're working with the law of attraction and quantum physics and things like that, everything is being created by our brain, right? It's like our perceptions about things, the stories about things, and it's all up here. It's all in our conscious mind. And our conscious mind is really freaking limited. It's just like, this much of the magic that's available to us. And I was reading a book, and I can't remember what book it was, but it was talking about, and it was just a sentence. You know how when you read things and you just hear a sentence, you've been studying something forever, but somebody phrased it in a certain way that it just dialed in. And this woman said, everything is an appearance, right? Because underneath that appearance, there's perfect health, there's perfect love, there's, perfect success, wealth, whatever it is that is seemingly not present in a situation, in a circumstance. It's just an appearance. And so what's been really, really helpful for me is my body's been contracted. It's been blasting out cortisol and adrenaline, fear thoughts. Oh my God, what if, there's all kinds of shit going on in my head as I'm dealing with this. That it's like, well, wait a minute. Everything is perfect. My mom is perfectly whole and she's perfectly independent. It's just me focusing on her memory issues that makes me see more of her memory issues, right? And so the magical thing is when I sit down and I get real with myself about that, and then I release the fear and the worry and the concern, I walk out, I talk to my mom, and she's like totally dialed in. It's like there's a total change in her personality. And I realize, shit, man, we are so creating what we're experiencing. And being able to let go of our fear and being able to really always, always, always resonate with the truth of the universe, which is, we are perfect health. We are perfect wealth. We are perfect relationship. We are perfect peace, calm, whatever it is that you need. That has always really helped me get back to the vibration of, oh, that's right. It expands my energy. When I'm focused on what I'm seeing and believing it to be real, I contract, I get stressed out. If I tell myself, but beneath all of that, underneath all of that, there's perfection and wholeness, then my energy field expands. And when my energy field expands, my body relaxes. And so a part of that's the energetic piece of the expansion and the relaxation. But then another part of that is to focus on, I'm safe. Everything's okay. I'm safe. Because we feel stress when we feel threatened. And in this world today, there's a lot of threatening feelings and threatening information, right? So just constantly affirming, I'm safe. And when you say I'm safe, visualize a red light down at your root chakra and get your pelvic floor to release and to relax, and just kind of like focus on that area with the phrase, I'm safe, with a red light, and feel your pelvic floor drop and relax. What that does is it takes pressure off that vagus nerve, which is the thing that drives the sympathetic nervous system, which is the stress nervous system. So when you get your pelvic floor to relax, you take pressure off your vagus nerve, and then you go into parasympathetic nervous system dominance, which is the peace nervous system. That's the one that calms you down. So just, realigning the perception and the awareness that everything is perfect and everything is fine, tapping into that phrase, I'm safe, visualizing that red light at your root chakra, getting your pelvic floor to release, your whole body just drops down, dials it down. And then another trick that you can do is put your feet on the floor and really visualize your energy going down through your body, through your legs, through your feet, into the earth, and ground into the earth's energy. And that's really, really potent. And when I get really, I'm in my head a lot these days with all the things going on in my life. And I find that I get almost dizzy with all the whirling thoughts that are going on. And so dropping down, getting my energy down into the earth and really rooting myself, like seeing tree roots, going into the earth energy is so grounding. And when I do that, I find that my brain, that crazy, almost lightheadedness kind of drops down and just gets still. And I get really solid. And of course, there's the silence, right? Get solid in the silence and just do that breath work that everybody talks about, those common things. I'm always trying to give you tips that are unique, that maybe you haven't heard of or that maybe you haven't thought of. Everybody's heard of the breath work thing. It's really important. But this pelvic floor releases is powerful stuff, and getting your energy to expand. When in doubt, expand out. Like visualize your energy expanding out, bigger, 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 because we get so contracted energetically, and it's it's really difficult to have higher order thinking and be connected and tapped into your intuition and God's guidance and universal support when we're really contracted. So when in doubt, expand your energy field out. And these things have really, really helped me. And then the final piece that's very lovely at the end of the day is to take an Epsom salt bath with some essential oils, because the salt detoxifies your energy field. Sea salt. I use sea salt. Some people use the Epsom salts because I think there's magnesium in it. But getting, taking a salt bath for like 20 minutes, soaking in the salt for 20 minutes is a great way to detoxify your energy field. Our energy fields are really toxic because we're full of fear. We're around people that are full of fear. Our bodies are being energetically and chemically bombarded with toxins. And it's just a really important thing to keep your energy pure. I talk about energy hygiene all the time. So these are a couple of ways to do that. And this has been very helpful for me. I'm still kind of low energy, as you can tell. I'm usually pretty vibrant, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. I'm not right there yet, but I'm getting there. And I hope this was helpful to you guys. I know that these tools have literally helped me survive. And, put a comment below if you think of anything else to add so that other people in this stream can see that. And if you're seeking a nice meditation or some other tools to kind of support you, go to BambiThompson.com, BambiThompson, and I have a free Panicky to Powerful in 60 Seconds, a anxiety breakthrough jumpstart kit, and it's a meditation and a thing, and help yourself to that as well, because these are times where we need tools. Love you guys. Have a great day. Go rock your world. Bye.